Hmm.
And now it's working fine.
Well, it looks like I think I've only got freaking one of those things that creates dung, and that's it. For the Sanga farm and goat farm. So
Good.
what's the... Yeah, the goat farm and the Sanga, apparently, whatever the Sanga is.
Right, I'm back up and alive again. Why does your chest look like that? Hey, up, he's put your video onto a different bloody thing altogether, that's why. I'm looking at your East Dream Everdream Valley.
Yeah, well, it'll change over, it will, because obviously...
I've basically had to do mine again. It does my head in. So I'm going to have to do episode 5.2 again. But I don't know, it does my head in. It needs to fix itself, I'll tell you that much. Right, so what will I do? You've took my blimp, haven't you?
Yes.
Can I have some steel beams brought back with it?
Some steel beams?
Yeah. Well, you need steel beams to build these stupid tractor sheds.
You should have plenty of them.
I did have plenty.
You had a full load.
I know. But I had a tractor problem.
Maybe 3.
It must be bloody expensive for these tractor sheds.
Oh no, what it actually was the fact that I built a train line.
Built a bunch of train line.
Oh bloody hell, I can't even finish until I've done that. What's that?
The land has to be prepared first.
Yeah, it's taken a hell of a lot of steel. But I can't produce steel, this is what's annoying me. Because I've got loads of iron deposits here, but I just can't use them.
Iron deposits?
Yeah, I have got iron deposits. But it won't let me make any. It basically says iron mine, constructible only on the old world. But yeah, it's giving me iron deposits. I've got 5 of them.
Right.
I can't use them. So I literally have 5 iron deposits that are absolutely useless to me.
Right.
So I don't know why they've done that.
This city is a magnet for genius.
One of your Antolins is over here anyway.
My what?
Over here to nick some steel. One of your blimps.
You've stolen one of my blimps.
No, it's when you sent it over earlier on, it's just been sat there ever since. Yep, a new expedition. For what?
Dad,
An archaeological one.
there's a green
Okay.
Daddy with a blue collar.
That's fantastic. Would you like a medal?
No, it looks
Probably.
like Sheba because it has the bell Sheba has.
Sophie, it's not Sheba, darling. Sheba went a long time ago. We can't just steal people's cats.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
According to your kids, you can. To be fair, according to most elderly women, you can, I know.
I know.
Just look at Dad as well. Random cat. Yeah, come into my house. It's fine.
I was just gonna say, according to the farmer as well, you can.
Yeah, apparently we're perfectly fine to accept random cats into your house.
And the fact of it's yours or not is just a minor detail. Apparently.
Your blimp's coming back with 3 stacks of steel. The smaller blimp, for now anyway. Yeah, I've only found one of those things that create dung. I thought I bought more, but I obviously didn't because I didn't think I'd need it. So yeah.
Right, well that's going to cause an issue because I need poo.
You need poo?
Yes, Sophie?
Cuddle.
Cuddles?
Uh-huh.
Again?
Hello.
Who are you saying hello to?
Everyone, apparently.
Can you please... Super Cami Poo sent you a message. Who's that? Sophie, can you please come away from the camera? Get away from the camera. You know why? Put a top on.
Oh, a blanket.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Yeah, none of the shops seem to be selling dung makers at the moment. But there's one anyway. There is one. But I'll send over. I'll send over a little bit. Yeah, well, obviously, the more farms you can get around that trade union, the better, essentially. But yeah. So in fact, have I got one that lowers maintenance costs of farms? Because obviously you're increasing maintenance costs by 85%, so it'd be nice if we could lower it at the same time.
Dad.
That's better.
Hello.
But there's a minus 40% workforce needed. Suppose you can have one of them.
What are you doing, so you'll be getting me banned again. Luckily the only person watching, well no, even Uncle Johnny's not watching.
That's so funny.
Grand farms.
Wow. You have no chance. Yeah, that's amazing.
I know I have no chance, there's no need to rub it in.
I had chats.
Congratulations, Sophie.
Oh, there you go. Productivity plus 30. Well, that's work productivity and workforce needed minus 60. Still decent. In fact, you got one over there. A livestock farmer.
Have
Yeah, I'll send you another one though. It's
You
fine.
should go sit in the shade, boss.
I've not found one yet that lowers the maintenance cost of farms, animal farms.
Sophie, please.
Could have sworn I had one, but it might be something I'll have to hop down at a later time. Yeah, I've not got one. So. Yeah. We're sending a crap ton more steel and some people for your farm.
Okay.
Here it comes.
It's not working.
Oh no.
See?
Right, anyway, so I'll set up a new trade route. To come and steal your stuff.
Alright.
What else
So,
is
so obviously I need to load up on sugar.
Sophie? Sophie?
Yeah.
I know you want to be the next YouTube sensation, but can you please bug it up?
Yeah, so coffee and sugar.
Well, you've cultivated quite a thirst.
Sophie?
But Dad, I want to do stuff next year.
And then herbs from the other islands. Apparently you're not really producing enough herbs though.
I'll have to make some on that other island. I've got another island for that stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're producing it on that one island, that other island, aren't you? That's where I was talking about getting it from.
Yeah.
I could steal it from your main island, but then you'll run out.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
So probably not the best idea.
Herbs.
Yeah. So on your secondary, that little like weirdly shaped island, apparently you're producing it over there, but not in great excess. It's obviously going to your main farm from that farm. So
No more space here.
That's the right.
Well, what I'll do is I'm still going to nab it from your main island, but you want to put
Ship under attack.
a minimum limit that you want in the warehouse at all times at your main island, so that I can never take it.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. But basically, basically, if you don't have at least said amount in your warehouse, the ships can't take it. So, yeah, so I'm coming down for some coffee, some sugar, and some herbs.
Oh, so once I've got this sorted out, this farming, it's taking a long time for this farming, you see.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think there's anything else I need to rob. As far as I can remember. Oh, chocolate. I think I need chocolate as well.
I've got loads of chocolate.
Yeah, I do. Well, actually, you've only got 185, and apparently it's going down.
Gained an influence bonus.
But that's probably because you're messing around with your farms.
Probably,
I'll put it on there, but I'll have to set a minimum amount for that as well. I'll probably set a minimum for everything I'm taking out off your island. So anyway, so it goes from there, and it can come back to the main island and unload. So hopefully that'll keep them all happy.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There we go. Oh, but one of your steels has arrived. Right, I'll come over and set some minimums. Oh, no, I totally forgot about the bloody people I was picking up from the water. So it timed out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Here comes your big one with more steel. Anyway, so
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
coffee.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
A new expedition. So you're currently apparently selling anything above that range. You want to raise that. And you probably want a minimum stock level. But do your people drink coffee?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so you do want a minimum. Let's make it I don't know, 100. So if it's any less than 100, the ships can't take it. And then what's other one? Let's have a look. Sugar. Apparently that's increasing quite nicely. We'll do the same with that one. At least a good 100. Basically, if it starts dropping, my people won't be able to take it.
Something for all seasons.
You said your people don't use the ice cream, didn't you?
Oh, I use it for lifestyle.
You do use it.
Yeah, but only for the minimum lifestyle shite.
Oh, well, it's running out because you're down to 11.
Oh dear.
So that's something that will need to be increased at some point.
Oh dear.
I'll set a minimum on that, but it means my people won't take any more, at least for a little while anyway. So it might upset a few people over at my area, but...
let's have a look what ice cream was.
Yeah,
Chocolate cream and citrus.
That's it, I think, for minimums.
I'm looking at stuff you don't understand, don't worry about it. Sophie.
Yeah, apparently you do have quite a bit of rum actually, so I probably will actually make another trade route to feed the other couple of islands up there. But yes, otherwise it's all running quite nicely.
Oh, chocolate. Right, so what I need to do then? Full chocolate production.
Ready to rumba.
Right, I've upgraded my chocolate and my ice cream, so it should start perking up. It should.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
These two buildings here says there's no warehouse coverage.
no warehouse coverage.
I better watch what I say.
It's deteriorated over time apparently.
Does that do it as warehouse coverage? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There we go. go. We've got another rum route going. We'll steal all your rum. Apparently you've run out of cotton as well.
The land has
Goodness
to be prepared first.
Or at least that's what it says. Let's have a look. Yeah, it says you've got absolutely zero cotton whatsoever down at your place. Yeah, and obviously it's whinging about ice cream as well because you've got 19 ice cream. So it is going up.
Yeah, I've just built another one.
But until it hits that 100, it's not going to start trading again.
Right.
Do you use cotton for it? Because if so, I'll have to put a minimum on that as well.
Cotton, I've got cotton there. Oh, cotton rolls.
Cotton rolls, yeah. Do you use cotton as well, yeah?
Yes, for hats.
Yeah, I'll put a minimum on that as well.
Right,
So I won't be taking cotton for a little while.
Right, so I need another cotton roll factory.
You got plenty of wool, plenty of cotton. Oh, actually, cotton's going down.
Yeah.
So you probably have to make more cotton as well.
I'm going to have to make more cotton farms because that's what I'm doing now. Because I've just got to shut my cotton farms, you see. To obviously rebuild them.
So you got your warehouses at these farms. Have you we need a nice little spot for the trade union for the animal farms. If you're going to produce dung at these animal farms, you're going to have to site animal farms around the trade union.
Right. How do you ping things?
On the map, there's like a little circle with a down arrow pointing at it. It's called a position marker. Oh, actually, it looks like you can also click Alt and then left click to set a marker.
Do you see it there?
Yes.
That's where I'm going to build the new farming area. So we'll
Right.
stick it there, then I'll build around it. No,
Yeah,
Sophie.
Obviously, you can move it about, but
Yeah. If you just put it anywhere around that area, then obviously I'll shift it.
so can you put your trade unions there? You know them trees are quite tall.
I know, they're good trees.
You can't really see the building.
Why is he building in there?
No, but I'll be putting it down in a minute. No, look,
Oh yeah.
quite difficult to see it. Captain of Industry influence.
Yeah, so I'll build it down there.
Lowers maintenance costs. That's kind of cool.
Oh, hang
Yeah,
on.
you'll have to.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah. In fact, let me put it in it
Gain
now as well.
An influence bonus.
So you want
I can't
the
do it.
animal. Do what?
Over there, 'cause I can't get a road across.
Well, you've got a railway over. Oh, it's because you've got a double, haven't you? Yeah.
You're good.
Just make it a single bridge that then goes back into a double. If there's no other way to get a bridge over.
I have to do that. Shit. It's no problem with this island. It's a bit bad on them sort of areas. But I'll let that train get over there. So yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, so you've literally only got two train spots for you, two spots for you. Oh no, that one next to your track, wasn't it? Yeah.
Right, so now.
Yeah, that's as close as you can get your thing. Yeah, so you can literally only have two bridges going over that gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have to use that one there. Because obviously I'm not linking it right now, but when I do it, obviously I have to link an access road down, or it won't be happy because of access.
People
Yeah.
celebrate
So
your
to be fair, you
leadership.
would have had to have put a road over at some point or another. So
Oh yeah, of course I will, yeah.
yeah, it is a bit of a shame that you can't really put a bridge anywhere else. But there you go. Yeah, there's literally no other option, is there? Nah. So one train track, one bridge.
Yep. But I suppose it's only momentarily. It will.
Yeah, well, this is it. Obviously, as long as you've got a little junction where they can, like turn around and stuff. Like you might want to move that train track so it is actually next to each other. I'll do it for you up to the end. Well, hopefully. There we go. So that obviously it can come down and
yes, so
even turn around if it has to.
It's quite network you made there. Yeah.
There we are. Yeah, so temporarily they'll have to use a single track, but otherwise, down here on the corner, they can do a U-turn if necessary.
Yeah.
So yeah, they'll share the bridge, but the track will be separate. Anyway, right. So you want the one that obviously is making the dung. So you got a productivity one, which lowers workforce and increases productivity. And then where's the dung one that I've just brought? Have I not put it in the warehouse yet? Probably not. It's probably still in your ship, innit? Along with all your steel. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I've emptied that. There. So anything within range that'll do dung.
Right, so now it's fluff I need to make, isn't it?
There you go. All animal farms. Maintenance cost minus 80. Apparently it'll generate beef as a byproduct.
Beef?
Apparently. So, that woman increases maintenance by 85%. But then that guy lowers it by 80%. And also she increases workforce by 5%, but the other woman lowers it by 60%. So basically, you're increasing productivity by 30% and lowering workforce cost by 55%, all for a measly 5% increase in maintenance cost.
Yeah.
And as a byproduct, you're generating dung and beef. I don't know if you need beef down here, but
no,
I suppose you could always flog it.
Yeah, currently I don't need no beef.
Yeah. To be fair, what I'd do is I'd probably set it up as an export, depending on how much of it generates, and then obviously you can just start exporting beef and import something that you require.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's an even trade. There's no money involved as far as I can tell. So literally export beef and then import something else that you might desperately need or need additional of.
Ice cream apparently.
I don't know exactly what you can import export.
I don't know.
So you've not even built a wharf yet, have you?
No.
A main wharf.
Nah, I haven't played with that sort of stuff.
You got small harbour, big harbour. See, I don't actually know if you can have a main wharf here.
Assume you can.
So you got your public moorings, piers. Because obviously you use airships for most of your stuff.
Well, I'm using a boat that's commuting back and forth.
So you got your airships are your commuter stations over here. And then you just got standard small harbour with depots and stuff.
There's a bit of a stutter here and there.
I've not noticed it, to be fair. But there's a lot going on, don't get me wrong. No, I don't think you can have main wharfs over here. So, how would you set import-exports and stuff from New World? I wonder if you're not allowed to do import-exports here.
Don't know, there's a lot of dodgy things I'm not allowed to do.
I'm gonna have a quick Google again. Let's have a look.
Google is your friend today.
I know, apparently so. Well, apparently they don't want to tell you everything you need, you know.
Right, so now my cotton should be. It still says decreasing, but these are. Oh, these are going up. Yes, that should be all right. Yeah, because I haven't been dieseled up, fueled up yet.
I think import-export is only for... Oh no, because you can do pearls there, which is over at your end.
Oh, I
isn't it?
do need beef here, so I do, yes. Yes, I do.
Alright, okay.
No more
Yeah,
space
you can
here.
do trade. So the question is, how can you make a wharf in the Docklands area in the New World? No, it says it can only be built in the Old World or Cape Trelawney. So it's only in Old World areas that you can build these. So the only way to kind of export New World goods is to actually transport it back to the Old World first and then export it.
Alright.
Which is a bit rubbish, really. But, eh. Oh well.
So it's a bit of a weird jobby wobby. Hello there! Even though I'm playing with you, but hello! It's very quiet in here.
Well, that is. Alright, yeah, so I've stolen all your goods. Although I have put limits on it now, so I can't steal your goods anymore. But apparently your cotton is greatly decreasing now.
Well, it shouldn't be doing.
Apparently it's going down by -7.
It's going waiting for diesel, waiting for fuel.
The beef is going up now by +2. Apparently your coffee's slowly dropping as well by a -1.
My coffee.
Ah, your coffee.
Coffee should be okay.
Got all those ships that we keep having going backwards and forwards.
So we're just waiting for fuel.
I can teach you how it works.
So the cotton should start increasing. Oh yeah. So that's stable.
Anyway, I think should be over here now.
Bananas
somewhere.
is going up. Corn is still dropping.
One selection.
To the edge of the world.
There we go. The captain encourages you to find the treasure. So it's on some sort of an island on the bottom left corner.
What's this package?
The land has to be
Alright.
prepared first.
So it's on the bottom left map. It could be anywhere. Go after the location marked on the treasure map. So we've got an hour to find it, but we've not unlocked any of the map yet. So we'll have to fly around for a little bit and try and find it.
Fly around.
Hmm. You'd think aircraft would have a slightly wider visual range on the map. Where's the other clipper? We'll send this out and about as well. Might as well. Just have it go on a wild goose chase. But it's not that one. So that's quite a nice big island. Apparently you can grow forest, whale abundance, caribou, bears and furs here.
Oh.
Apparently. Oh, there's moose. Okay. Quite a lot of animals on that island. What ore has it got here? Gold. So it got gold, gold, gold. Apparently, the only minerals you get over here are gold. We don't really know what we do with the gold yet, but
No.
yeah.
I'm selling it. That's about as far as I've figured out what to do with it so far.
Yeah. The tiny little island. Seal abundance. This thing's barely even shifted. Let's have it kind of flying up and down in the hopes that it might find something. I'll leave it to it for a minute. Apparently my capital's attractiveness has dropped a little bit.
Alright.
So one steamship there, oh there's the other one.
They don't need us.
The mackerel. And the turmoil. What other expeditions have we got? Archaeological expeditions and lots of pirate hunts. And a botanical one. Do a botanical one. Get some plants. Turmoil. Apparently it's got everything we require, look. Lovely.
Let's get everything you require, eh?
Yeah, it's already on board.
Sit in the shed, boss.
Then we've got an archaeological expedition. See, I was just waiting to see what these prizes are, but I might as well just carry on doing expeditions. Apparently everything but force. Plenty of force, haven't we? No, maybe not. Right, because I got a diplomacy one. So diplomacy, medicine. We've got a little bit of medicine there, but not a lot. And apparently the snaps is also medicine.
Right, so how are we doing for corn? I've got all them corn farms there that are going to disappear. So the best thing for me to do is kill all them corn farms right now. That'll tell me if it drops in demand. Come. Right.
Got like a ship item with force. 10. 15. I think I've got a ship item with a decent amount of force on it.
We're always looking to those we can trust.
Photography quest. Which one you to do now?
Tell me, did they get to you?
Oh, Sophie, what?
You declined a request.
Go lie down on the couch then.
I'm so disappointed in you.
What? What did I do?
You declined a request for a photography.
I didn't realise somebody keeps shouting, doing me nothing.
So it's 15 literally the highest.
I'm gonna literally finish this farm that I'm doing now, then someone who's doing my
I don't
is
need
going to bed.
faith, so I guess I can put one there.
Sophie, please do not get comfy.
So I might as well put that building one back, you never know. Alright, off you go. Right, so we've discovered a couple of islands now. What does it look like again? Okay, so it's It's got like a jaggedy bit at the edge. A little tiny island. But it's not that one. Oh, so there's some oil. Oh, gas deposits.
Ship under attack.
Gas deposits?
Yeah. I was going to say gas deposits what you get your things from. Your helium they're out.
No. They're actually from an actual
Are you finally
helium mine.
pressing a just cause?
Yeah, apparently there's gas deposits over here.
Alright.
Can't even look at the building menu to get a glimpse because we're not settled an island yet. This is a fairly sizable island, but I don't know what's technically buildable and what isn't, because it's incredibly mountainous.
Why were you building over here?
No, I'm not building anywhere yet. I'm talking. I'm searching for treasure over in the Arctic.
Hmm.
I don't think it's this one. Nah.
So if we stop bringing stuff in here, you're going to bed in a minute.
Those are my shelves. Where does this guy keep showing up? Some random worker dude that keeps showing up on the edge of my map.
A shaman must help those in need.
Q-Meg introduces
We will
himself.
share what we know.
A shaman found a friendly. At least I think it's a friendly. There, over here somewhere. Yeah, it's just a little nomadic tribe living on the ice. And he sells stuff for the zoo. Arctic foxes. There's two different types of Arctic fox, apparently. And he sells bear fur, pemmican, whatever that is, sealskin, whale oil, and caribou meat.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Thinking of playing it, then keep thinking of not. So I don't know what to do on my tablet.
Right. So you keep thinking about playing a game, but then you keep thinking about not playing a game.
Yeah. Do you think I should play a game because I haven't played a game yet?
I think you should do something before I send you to bed. Does that sound good?
Yeah. But it seems quite annoying.
It's quite annoying. Right, sorry.
Ship under attack.
You being annoying.
Apparently. Apparently I am. Just a little bit. So if it get out from under my table, I will not tell you again. Out. Right, so I just put one more.
A big mountain.
Big mountain.
Yeah, big mountain. Looks like it's meant to be completely untraversable.
Dad, they did download, but I didn't know.
I know that's because I've changed it also.
Thank you. I need to change my thing because the games are all
Oh, the fog's coming back there.
over the place, man.
Yeah, apparently this mountain you're not even allowed to see what's on it.
Alright.
You just fly over it and yeah, it covers back up again.
Alright. Bit strange, but okay.
I'm not entirely sure what this island is that I need to find because so far I've not found anything. So the entire top section is just a big ice cap with some nomads living on it.
Right, I'm gonna do the old watch Kronos for a minute. While we're doing some old taking the children to bed.
Mm.
Yes, Sophie, it's 10 o'clock.
I didn't even get to play on my.
So 2 mountains with a bit of a mini lake mountain area. So technically this is 2 mountains. I don't think that's it though. No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, I'll bring it over here, but I don't think this is it. I think there's got to be another island somewhere. But this one's not very fast. That one is cool. Yeah, it's definitely not this one. Now these treasure hunts, when you've not really explored the island, is a bit funky, I guess. Is this another island? No. I don't think there's going to be another island here. Let's head down here then. It's the only large area left. Oh, actually, this might be it. Yeah, I think it is. Right, come over here. But that might be it right there, look. Yeah, possibly. I think that's the islands. It looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see what kind of treasure you get from pirate treasure. I think it'd be interesting to find out. Just dive at the location marked on the treasure map. But how do you dive? but that looks like it right there. So I've got a feeling it might have to be a ship. So how do you dive? It probably is a ship. I better bring the ship over. I think that'll be the case. I think it needs to be a proper ship. But I'll do the good old Google just in case.
Well, I hope you loved your lovely view of Kronos' point of view. Right, where's it gone? We're back. It's me again. Now the kids are in bed. Lovely. How long they stay there is questionable.
It says something about bloody... Oh, I think you might actually need a diver.
For what? What have I missed?
It requires a special ship called the Salvager. Really?
What does? What have I missed?
It says which can be obtained from Old Nate soon after settling on Crown Falls in Cape Trelawney. And diving lets the player find various items they'll find scrap. Used to craft special items at Old Nate's workshop.
Banana said okay. That's okay. Corn is okay.
I wish I knew this before I actually used that item, because by the looks of it you can't do it.
Why have I got two blimps just sat here doing nothing?
They brought the iron down, the steel down.
Onward.
If you mean your big one and the little one.
Why is that little one mine as well? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one you sent to me.
Oh yeah. Right, so you put a little shack somewhere in that forest. Oh, that is. I think I'll have to pick that up for a minute because I can't see it. Bloody hell, it's got a very short radius, hasn't it?
What else?
That house thing.
The trade union.
Yeah.
It's I wouldn't say it's short, but it's not massive. Right, yeah, so there's no point in this poor ship coming here. You might as well go to this large island. This is where it's obviously wanting us to settle.
Admiral! Admiral!
Yep, an expedition requires attention. It's been a while, actually. Threatening with soldiers. Reward discovered. They gave me a cast mortar. It does 1,000 damage with just a 45-second cooldown. That's massive. Yep. It's making funny noises.
What is?
Hope it stopped. Yeah, it was just like like a freaking jackhammer. When the music decided it wanted to die at that exact moment. So this is Old Nate's workshop. But I can't get a salvager from here.
Does it say what animals I need to be doing for the shit?
What animals? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was the goat farm and something else.
Good.
Yeah, I'll come over and have another look again.
I'm gonna say I don't do good.
It says on it when you
I'm hovering up.
hover over the person.
Apex.
Is that it?
Apex. Sanga farm and goat farm. I don't
Sanga
have.
farm,
I
goat
don't have
farm.
neither of them.
Well, I don't know what a sanga is, so I don't do goats either, do I?
No.
I thought it'd be something you did.
Ah. I do alpaca.
Well, you still got boosts to farms either way, but
But it's not gonna give me my poo.
yeah,
That's
sanga
what,
farm and goat farm. So I wonder what's that for then? I wonder.
I don't know.
Right, I'm stealing your blimp. I'm gonna go see if she has got any people that might help.
Oh. It's Sanga and goat.
Sanga and goat.
Right.
Found another coffee one that creates more chocolate. I'll buy that.
So there's no point doing nothing with that at the moment then, because I still can't make no dung.
Oh, there's got to be
Stop
some other way.
production.
Yeah. Bloody irritating, I'll tell you that much.
You know, that's expensive. What does that do? Affects cigar factory, chocolate factory, coffee roaster, and all new world chemical plants. Increases productivity by 100%. Increases workforce by 25 and maintenance cost by 185. But it uses artistas and generates some boxed goods, whatever that is. It's really expensive.
Sounds it.
I am curious though. I'm gonna buy it. Why not? We've got the cash.
Oh yes.
For now anyway, we've got the cash. Until I start spending it.
You do very well at that.
At the moment I'm trying to find your dung. Apparently it's quite important that you have this dung.
It would be nice to have the dung, I will confess, but it is what it is, I suppose, but
I found some fairly reasonable ones for your farming endeavours, but not ones that make dung. So I found some good ones for your fisheries.
Ship under attack.
That creates tallow. I could do with that actually over at my other base. I'm gonna buy an extra one. I'll have to go and swipe it in a minute. Right, what's he doing? Hey, up fighting. The night in jail. Behind bars, the prolonged stay of your ship in this harbour is not what you intended. Obscure laws were breached, and your whole crew has found themselves arrested under the pretense that the region's borders, whose nature remains unknown, were not respected. Heavily armed foreigners lead your crew through the sinuous roads of their city and into the local jail. After passing by a row of freshly hanged criminals, the sailors are locked up. Only 2 guards keep watch, their heads bobbing with fatigue. Are they underestimating your crew? So you can poison the guards, 65% chance, or dig an escape tunnel, 40% chance, or prepare for defense of the upcoming trial, 30%. Let's poison them. The 2 guards is not enough to contain your science. The doctor brings out a sachet of vials and packets and produces leathery pouches filled with white powders. Some matte, some glittering like sugar. He mixes a bit of this one and a bit of that one. Gouging measures with the eye of the seasoned practitioner, then calls the guards. When the unsuspecting wardens are close enough, the doctor blows the mixture in their face. The men drop dead. Must be some good powder.
What's that?
It says disguise your yourselves as guards and escort the rest of the crew. Okay, we'll try that. Escape is flawless. 2 of your sailors don the guard's uniform and drag the rest of the chain crew through the prison. When they are stopped at the exit, they mimic the local accent, briefly explaining the liberation, and kick one of the chained sailors for good measure. The legitimate wardens buy the lie. It takes an even greater effort to refrain from laughing before reaching the ship and leaving the port. So we escaped. We killed a couple of guards and escaped. Yep, it's doing that noise again. Like a jackhammer. And then it just briefly stops. Okay, that's weird. Just a little weird. It's getting quite expensive to re-roll over here. I might have to leave it for a minute.
Ship under attack.
These 2 ships can come back though. Do these sell stuff like that as well? I'm not sure. That's pretty good with a 20% move speed. I think he just sells like weapon type stuff.
Their ghosts will take you.
I'll have to have a look at on my map again, I think.
You're good.
The Charlotte are good. See, I don't know where you'd use that, because it's like I don't do goats or sanga, whatever that is.
Ah.
So a bit of an odd one.
It is a strange one, isn't it? What's even better though is I can have 1,000 stuff in my storeroom. Yeah, I can store up to 1,000 items now on each in my island.
Watch this one disappear when I come back. Oh, apparently I've got it. Okay, never mind.
What have you got?
The same. Hop in. It says the 7-year itch. Crews are beset by an insatiable and painful itching.
Ah.
From lieutenants down to pigeon keepers, they twist and turn in their bunks and cannot sleep.
Okay. We found out about this shit yet.
I'm sending some people over to try and get some more thing. I don't know, I might have to Google it.
Yeah, you like Googling things.
Google is your friend. Whenever you need something. It's amazing what you can find on Google.
It is. Alright, get Googling. Right.
Yeah, it just says animal farms located within the radius of the Hacienda fertilizer works. So that fertilizer works should be generating dung
Ship under attack.
based on being in proximity to your farms. It's only animal farms, but yeah. So you put the dung works down here somewhere, didn't you?
Yeah, but I took that away because it wasn't working.
Well, basically any animal farm. So these livestock ones. So the milk, the Nandu feathers apparently, things like that. This should generate dung based on being in range of the fertilizer thing.
Yeah, I put one down there, but it didn't do anything. It did absolutely nothing.
It don't have to be in range of a hacienda, does it? That'd be a disaster.
Hacienda.
Yeah, that big building.
I don't know.
Let me just put this here. It's in range of 3 farms. So it currently says it's missing dung.
There must be input for output.
Just leave it there for a second. See if it goes out to get some. Yeah, outside hacienda range. So it's got to be in range of that freaking like villa type building. So you've got
right. Well,
got
slap one there and see if it works.
Yeah, but these are cattle farms. It only works for cattle farms.
Yeah, just slap a cattle farm next to it and see if it works. If it does, I'll put some there just to make shit.
Yeah, because obviously it's still in range of the hacienda.
So pick one up and carry it over, whatever. Right, what were I doing now? I'm all in middle of something. Now you confused the shit out of me. What were I doing? Oh yeah, tobacco farm.
So you've got cattle farms and you've got feather farms. So what are the feathers for?
Primarily on chickens.
Then you've got what looks like alpacas making saltpeter. Yeah, they make alpaca wool and saltpeter. And then Nandu leather. And then you got beef. And milk.
Your harbour is under attack.
It depends on which ones you need the most, doesn't it, really? I'll put a cow shed over there for now, whatever.
So I'm producing one. Tobacco, not one.
Yeah, it's generating dung. It says producing dung.
You gained
It produces 1 dung for every 3 beef created. For every 3 products created. Yeah, so it's got to be in range of the hacienda.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to move my farms up there. Problem is the farms need power, for God's sake.
Admiral! Admiral!
Yep. Expedition. At the end of a rope. It says a perilous plunger. I think I've had this one. Yeah, with the vines and shit. It says slash for your saber, 35% chance or 40% chance with crafting. It turns out to be an enjoyable puzzle. The sound kit's messing up. I mean, it sorts itself out, but it keeps messing up.
Yeah, alright to me.
It must be that particular song track. But when it gets to the end of it, it's like you know, like when your computer crashes when it's playing music, and it's just like kind of thing. It does that.
All right.
Bit weird. It's done it about 3 times now. But yeah, you are generating dung, I think. Well, you're supposed to be.
Right, so there's...
It's obviously not exactly at an alarming speed, mind you, but...
What?
But basically, you produce 2 beads every 1 minute. So basically, every 2 minutes, you'll produce... No, it'll be like every 1 minute 45 when you average it out. You'll produce 1 dung. It's a bit rubbish really with just 1 farm.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You produce 1 dung, look, so far. So obviously you'd need quite a few farms to make the fertilizer.
Okay.
But essentially 1 dung is 1 fertilizer.
And it's got to be within that radius circle, crikey.
And the fertilizer silo, basically you need 1 dung or 1 fertilizer every 5 minutes per silo.
Christ.
So I don't know if you'll produce enough dung for every farm.
Ship under attack.
Not without having a fairly extensive cattle farm right there in the Hacienda range. All that top ledge right there, that's empty now, where the farm is. You'll have to probably make that all cattle, all of it.
Yeah.
Because it's the only way for you to make dung. The only other way would be to make an animal farm island that is mostly just to make dung.
I don't mind having the cattle on here because it's not a negative.
Yeah. It was only like pigs and slaughters and stuff that were negative. But yeah, if you have to, then I'd just pick an island that might be useful later on down the line as well, or that is fairly decent and open for, you know, cattle. Like there's one here with fuck tons of oil on it.
We careen into the
Got 15 oil sources. An expedition requires your attention. Okay.
Oh,
the Go ship. Okay.
They want electric and all up here, so that's the problem. Is I need electric up here as well. That's the issue. I've got getting power up there now. Oh.
Having fun. Yeah, I must admit, these islands do tend to have a hell of a lot more oil than the old world farms do. Nearly all these islands have a really nice amount of oil on them.
No, they do, yeah. So what are these?
This one's got 22 oil on it. At this rate, we might even have to claim one of these islands just to ship oil up to other worlds.
Yeah.
Because it generates a massive amount of oil.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, because obviously, over in old world, only every like 1 in like 3 islands actually has oil on it, and they only have a small amount of oil on it. So producing power on said islands is so it's like even this one, this like shitty shaped island that you use for just putting random shit on it. Even that's got 14 oil wells on it.
Oh.
So you can quite easily generate quite a nice amount of oil.
Oh shit, no, pull it back up. Oh, I can make oil, yeah.
Yeah, you can make a massive amount of oil. It's no wonder your oil docks are just freaking overwhelmed. Maybe you even moved your oil doctor.
Pull it other side.
Other side where? So that's your ship manufacturer. That's the beach. Oh there, yeah. A Grand Oil Harbour. With a massive amount of oil.
No, let's make some oil, I'll give it a show.
Look at most of those farms are all paused. Oh no, it's not, it's the tractor barns, isn't it? The poo silos.
Yeah. Ah, it's the poopy doopy silos. Alright.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
The arid basin. So, it's dribbled to almost nothing during an inland survey. En route to the rendezvous, but hope springs eternal. A muddy river strikes through the arid basin. The crew are delirious when they realise it's not completely dried up. So you stop for water or press on, so it's dirty water. So you can craft something to try and purify it, or look for a different source of water. Look for the source of the river, that's probably... We'll try that one. Finding a river source is easy, but turning it into a shortcut, that takes brains. High above the dry basin, water piles blissfully into the gully. The men wouldn't miss a swim beneath a waterfall for the world.
So that building that you give me, that needs to go over there as well, don't it?
Yeah. Although obviously, whatever the Sangha is, apparently you don't use it. I bet it's something to do over with the lion area.
Probably. So this is from.
So you're building your cattle farm.
Well, trying to.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out the best design for this. Because obviously now.
I'm gonna have to make a museum because there's quite a decent amount of attractiveness in these museum items. Oh, I forgot to buy it first. God damn it! Never mind. So we've got caribou, an Arctic wolf, apparently a muskox, wolf at the zoo. This collection of lost expedition relics. Plus 30 attractiveness. Oop, that's back again. I'll have that.
Ship under attack.
She's goddamn attacking us again. Well, you can actually just buy the treasure hunts off people as well.
Can you?
Hmm. Obviously that mission is going to fail because we can't dive. Apparently.
This city is a magnet
Generous
for
innkeeper.
genius.
Hmm. At least there's no enemies over here.
No.
Well, I'll colonize this island, just so I can see what we can build and what we can gather here. So far you can make ice roads, canteen, which I think is basically the market. Yeah, it's basically the market. Then you got shelters, small warehouses, a heater that requires coal. So you have to do charcoal kilns, keep people warm. Standard wood. Then they can make pemmican, which obviously must be their food source. And then Arctic forest tree painter, so you can plant trees. That's all in the basic kind of
An
people.
explosion in one of your factories.
The beasts of the swamp. There's no other way. We must wade the swamp. Yep. Your oil blew up.
Oh, for
Hang on.
fuck's-
I brought bring you that person down. I can't remember. That stopped it from exploding. I can't remember. It doesn't look too deep at first, but soon the party are up to their waists in muddy water and too far in to turn back. A sinister log, seemingly adrift, mutates into the jaws of a dragon. A gator, somebody says. So you can take the shot, which is 20. We'll tackle the beast, which is 40. I guess we'll try that. A legend has been born. While some of the members of the crew distract the beast, one bold sailor jumps on the gator's back and clutches its neck. It takes 10 more men to pin the monster's maw shut. Once it's immobilized, the sailor pulls out a knife and sinks into the monster's skull. At first the creature twitches, but then it goes limp. The crew members roar as they lift the legendary trophy above their heads. Back in the day, their daring crewmate became the Dragon Slayer. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, apparently it was your oil press that's creating industrial lubricant that blew up.
Is it? Have you fixed it?
Yeah, I just fixed it. One of your routes was a minor issue. Apparently your fish oil route cannot load fish oil because apparently there isn't any.
Oh yes. Didn't know fish oil.
Well, it's currently at 13 going down, and then you've got 360 odd on your island, apparently greatly going down. So you're probably not generating quite enough fish oil to keep it all going. So, but like I say, if you put that that harbour master and put that fish person in it, then it'll generate a lot faster. That's what I'm doing over here.
I don't know what that harbour master person
is. You're using it for your calamari though, so.
Yeah, it don't really matter. You can take it out there for calamari, it's fine. I've got loads of calamari.
So it's a fishing net and a long-range bottom trawl. I don't even know where you get them from because I've not seen them in the shops. So I wonder if you can only get them from doing quests for that woman. We've got some nice items. So there's a few things that'll need shifting over. Well, to be fair, you could probably build your own zoo. Actually, can you build a zoo here?
I don't
think your people can build a zoo, can they?
Yes.
All right. Yes, you could build your own zoo somewhere on the island.
So is there any animal I can put up there or what? I don't know.
It's any kind of cattle, yeah.
Because obviously I've got alpaca. Does that class as it?
Yeah, any animal farms whatsoever. If it's got an animal on it, that's fine. Supposedly, but yeah. That's a nice one.
Yes, right.
For all seasons.
Admiral! Admiral!
Requires your attention, okay. Love Island. A matter of the heart. The crew have been enjoying some island hospitality, but many are now refusing to leave. They have fallen in love with the sons and daughters of the local king. Perhaps they can be convinced to allow them to come with you. You can attempt to come to an arrangement, or else wait for him to consult his copper oracle, whatever that is. Convince your king's affection is genuine. A guide, okay.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Okay. Reward discovered. The king is delighted to see his children wed. A delicate understanding of local custom and a smattering of their language allow a message of true love to be conveyed. The king evidently thinks his children in good hands, feasting, and to the amusement of all, terrible dancing follows. For his departing children, it shall be the longest, most fascinating honeymoon, and you get an expert hunter. That increases productivity in the hunting cabins and also provides a little bit of wool in return. I don't know if I've got a slot for that. Oh, I must have. Okay, that's good. So, was that his only spare slot? Yeah, it was. Nice.
No spare.
Okay, let's keep on going then. It's a good one. Spending lots of money. Well, there you go. That's a good one for you as well. Look. Affects all cattle farms and Sangha farm. I don't know what the Sangas is, but yeah. So productivity is up 50%, but you need twice as many workers and maintenance costs. But it provides milk and herbs.
Alright.
Quite a good one, really. Yeah, that'll do. Right.
No captain could ask for more.
Yep, they've returned. Let's see what we've got. After weeks of trials and tribulations, your expedition comes home safe. You have discovered new flora. The crew toast the success of your botanical expedition. Scents never sniffed before perfume the docks. So Yellow Daisy Garden, a Toolsley, and a Metexa Fern. All of them are kind of meh, but yeah. Coming up roses. Apparently.
Bilge water.
The other one's still ongoing. I think I'll get rid of one of these parrot ones. Something else can come, hopefully. She wants bulbs. They're electric and they want bulbs. Yeah, this, the whinging because I've not provided them with any power yet. So I need to inject power into this city somehow. I mean, it has a reasonable enough range, but I need to cover at least half the city, and then the other half on the other side, which means power cable, train tracks and shit. Question is whether I want to creep it into the city. It would mean deleting quite a few houses to get this into the city. Not exactly what I would like to do.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
And I could probably shove it about here. Power all these. Or somewhere down here. But I still need to power over here.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
Yep, we found something else. Oh no, new expedition. Another parrot hunt. I just got rid of one. An expedition has returned. So the relic one came back. It's got the art of medicine, mother and child figure, and a silver ring. And obviously my hunter. So that needs to go next door, really.
Come to watch?
Yep.
That's my dungs greatly increasing, but I'm going to need more fertilizer factories because it's not making it fast enough.
Yeah.
Thing is,
Finished.
let's have a look at my
Same old holiday gang as last time.
fish over here. Oh, for God's sake, it don't like my bloody fertilizer works now.
Don't like it?
No.
For what? Why?
Because basically, because I built the bloody beach ornament, the fertilizer factory, it don't like it. Basically, the appeal of my town's gone down.
Alright. Yeah, but it's not much. You just have to plant decorations.
I'm doing. That's your type of job, is that?
Hmm. Supposedly.
It's slacking.
It'd mean moving some of your houses about.
Oh no.
They might get upset. Looks like you've expanded it a bit anyway.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh. They look like some really weird looking tractors.
Ah.
more space here.
So what has my corn production gone on?
Corn production?
So bananas is perfectly fine. My so I need to get that up a bit.
Ship under attack.
So we've got loads of that, so that's fine.
Can't
Cotton.
get sugar. Your sugar's going down quite fast.
Because you're stealing it.
And your herbs are going down as well.
It's alright.
And your ice cream's very slowly but surely going down as well.
How? Are you taking more quantity or something?
Of what?
Ice cream.
No, it's just been very slowly going down. Apparently. But yeah. So I was very happy.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Apparently I need soccer balls over here as well.
Yeah.
Apparently I need hibiscus petals as well, whatever that is. I think that's somewhere else that. It requires shepherds, which none of us have.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, they're very happy.
It's good then, isn't it?
We're making some good money, look, 20 odd K. Doing very well.
The people celebrate your leadership.
A lot of festivals going on right now, apparently.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Man, I need one more field, alright, sorry.
Right. Is that all your farms that you got going?
Very difficult.
That new alpaca farm that you just built's not quite in the range of this thing.
What thing?
The trade union. In fact, you've only got 3 farms in range of this trade union.
And that's because the trade union is only fucking small.
So that alpaca farm, if the building was just a bit further over, it'd work.
And, it's alright, man.
It's just because it's in an awkward location, because really you want to be surrounding it, but you can't.
I
really.
can't, no.
I mean, you might be able to get a few more farms around it if you put it in that upper area where the fertilizer works are?
I don't know.
Well, I might as well take this Sango farm one off because apparently it don't do nothing. So let's see what else we've got that we might be able to put on it. Right, well, let me put that one on because you've already got one of it on.
No, not good.
There's another workforce minus 40. Would that make it at minus 100? Because you've got a minus 60 and a minus 40 there.
Don't know.
Yeah, apparently 0 workers need to work in them farms.
I don't see how that'll work.
Where you just had that building, that actually was in the range of the trade thing.
Yeah, I know, but I can't get it there because it farms.
Hmm.
I didn't have enough space to put my farms down. That's the problem. That's the bloody issue I'm having.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, you might have to see if the trade union will be better off up in that upper area instead. Next to the other fertilizer works.
Yeah, it might be. If I put it up there, it'll probably cover. More of a vast area, probably. But we'll see. We've got enough room there for a warehouse. No.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Have you only got one of these fertilizer places so far?
2.
Oh yeah, there's one there. Yeah. That's in range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farms. That's pretty decent. But yeah. Well, you've got 80 dung in your warehouse so far.
Listen, I don't want that. Get that shit out.
Anaholic Morris columns and some sort of fountain.
Hey, it's decoration, shush.
Ship under attack.
Apparently I already had an expert hunter. Right, anyway, I think that's probably a good time to end the stream. About 3.5 hours. Obviously, we've got absolutely thick tons more to do and some new lands to go to and all that shit, so. We'll have to have a look at them next time, maybe. Because, like I say, we've got the other additional, like, starting area, Cape Trelawney, or whatever, however you pronounce it. Which has obviously got another nice big massive island at the top for us to inhabit, which we've not even started on, but yeah, that's a big island. And then we've got the Land of the Lions down in Mbeza as well. We've not even found an island there yet, so
No.
we'll have to do some exploring of these places. So, yeah.
Aye.
Yep, I can't talk to him though. Oh, there you go.
It's just so time consuming, you know.
Like I said, there's so many places to manage and build, and yeah. And obviously now we've unlocked the Arctic as well. So we've got shit to do over in the Arctic.
You literally need a team of 10 or 12 people to do it.
This is what I mean. It's like you can really work as one entity, just doing all this stuff. Like you know, just get like 4. Well, we had good 4 people for each on a different map. Just building up each of the areas and stuff. All of you can work on one area.
Yeah.
Quite easily. I mean, it really is massive. Is this game absolutely huge? Obviously, doing all this yourself, I mean, it's possible, but my God, would it take a long time?
Yeah.
Because obviously, you'd have to build up one area, then go back and build the other area up. Once you built that one up a little bit, chances are you're probably going to have to rebuild the other area again, and so on and so forth. Before you know it, you probably rebuilt an area about 5 times before you've even moved on to the next one.
Probably, yeah.
So,
Stand aside, boss.
but yeah, the amount of resources that I needed to kind of, you know, be shipped backwards and forwards and all that kind of stuff, it's unbelievable, really. That's
it is impressive.
But oh well. But yeah, anyway, we'll end it there. So hope you guys have enjoyed. We do apologise about obviously the minor interruption about halfway through. Again, obviously with bloody Streamlabs multi-stream not working properly. But yeah, there we go. Hope you guys did enjoy anyway this nice relaxing stream. So probably tomorrow I'll be doing a nice horror stream. So we'll no doubt enjoy that. Probably shitting percent, but there we go. We'll see. And yeah, there we are. So don't forget to go check out Smudge's channel as well for his kind of perspective of his farm building. It seems like today.
Terrible.
That's about all you've been able to do, really, build farms.
Well, it's not, it's, you know, it's quite a vast farming empire, like.
I know. It takes quite a while, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.